Looks pretty cool.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty silly. Looks like so. Wow.
The genesis of this project. The story Farmhand was part of a collection of short stories I was working on in 2016 when I went to the Banff Center and to the writer's studio. And I was almost crying. The cow is exhaling, the dampness of her nostrils spraying. She won't stand much longer. She steps back and pulls me forward. Conrad's hands fall from her face. Wait, I say. I pinch it, the slippery fruit, with my nails. I've got it. I've got it, I say, and I do.
In the production of my work, I employ strategies from performance and analog digital print technologies that include elements of humor, failure, and humility, with just a hint of self-deprecation. Any self-flagellation, however, should not be taken as an admission of a lower self-image. I use it primarily as a comedic device. They were putting on a last exhibition, and I think I sort of applied and just expressed interest in it. But yeah, so I think like when I was kind of reading the story, I sort of decided that I was gonna let my practice decide what was going to happen. I didn't want to really like.
That's a headache.
Yeah, it can be. Gunpowder is. Yeah. So essentially, what I did with that was cut out snips and take some basically 2 years, some black jets, and just spray it. Because it blocks light.
If you want a pint of wild rose, that's all. Okay, cool. All right, friends, Alice coming around to look your books. We're going to work. I was looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bounty hunters. IG-88 is the one we gave you. You need to make 2 of the other ones, which were Boba Fett, Boss, Forlom, or Zuckus. Needed 2 of those to get a full point. If you just got 1, that's out of point.
Good morning. Never mind. Good morning, everybody. Susan is back. By which I mean, I'm back. Welcome to Vlogmas day, I guess it would be day 11. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've checked in, and I have good reason. Mostly it's due to the fact that I went back to work after being sick all of last week, and it's just been, I will admit, it's been pretty tough. I'm still sick. You can still hear it. I feel 1,000 times better, but I am still sick. This cold/flu is really hanging on. So when I'm at work, by the time I get home, I'm pretty tired. But I mean, I no longer have a fever. I'm no longer, feeling like I can't work. I can still work. Yeah, I feel fine. I'm really, really congested. So that's the only problem right now. And every so often my voice gives out, but I'm not the only one with this sort of weird cold flu plague. So a lot of other people I work with have been coming down with a similar thing, and some other folks I've been talking to have like had something very similar, like we were like discussing symptoms and stuff, and they were sick for like 3 weeks. So yeah, this is probably going to be me for the rest of Vlogmas, just congested and sick, but still moving. I keep thinking that if this was the Middle Ages, I'd probably be dead by now. Yeah. So lots of things have been happening the last couple of days. It's Wednesday morning right now, about 7:40 in the morning. Was just catching up on some Vlogmas videos and stuff, and knitting a little bit before I head into work. So, yeah, I've been knitting a lot. I have been at work doing all sorts of fun things, and last night was really great because Ryan, my husband, he was doing an artist talk at the library actually for a exhibition that is part of it's a permanent exhibition in the library called The Printed Word, where it was a partnership between Alberta Printmakers Society and Loft 112. Alberta Printmakers is a artist studio collective type of thing, artist-run center. That has a gallery and a studio for printmaking, and he's a silk screener. And Loft 112 is a collective of writers here in Calgary. So they did a project where they partnered up. So it was a one writer and one printmaker, and the writer had a poem or a short story or some kind of prose, and the artist would respond to it. So Ryan and Yanni, who is the writer, were doing a presentation on their project, and that was really great, and I'm glad I was able to go and watch a little bit of it, and I would have included some clips and stuff of it there, because it's not often I get to see Ryan do artist talks and talk about his work. He's notoriously self-deprecating and very modest, and he doesn't like to draw too much attention to himself, and he really doesn't enjoy doing artist talks at all or any kind of public speaking. So I was actually initially, my little joking thing was that I wasn't actually allowed to come at first, because I think he maybe felt I might have made him more nervous or something, and so I was not going to come. I was just going to go to pub trivia and keep the table warm until he was done to come and join us. But then on Monday evening, we were watching a bit of TV, and I was like, so, Tuesday, just to be clear about what's happening, like, I'll go to the pub and keep the table warm while you do the artist talk, and I'll see you afterwards. And he's just kind of looking at his computer screen, and then he just kind of says, like, a little quietly, well, you can come, I guess. So yay, I was able to come. And it was really great. And it was really great to kind of be in the library and not be a library employee either, because that does not happen very often. Today I have a full day of work, but my afternoon will be spent what they call off desk. So that means that I get to do some program prep, some professional development stuff, catch up on a lot of things that have been missed since I was sick last week. I have some program coordination to do. I'm one of the program coordinators for my library for Library Month at Your Daycare, which is where we send library staff to daycares across the city to deliver story times to the kids and provide early literacy information and stuff to the daycare teachers and to the parents. So I'm in the middle of trying to book all of our daycares for January and February. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I'm going to come home, and if the roads are good, I'm hoping to get out and do a bit of socializing tonight. So my friend, but we'll see. I'm not going to really talk about that too much, because if it doesn't happen, then it's going to be like, meh, meh. So I'm going to see if the roads are okay for me to go, because it has been snowing a lot. It's really, really cold outside, and it snowed a lot last night, so everything is kind of white and glittery right now. Very Christmassy. My cat is asleep just in his little cat tower bird basket up at the top. Finally, he's asleep. He's been a holy terror this morning. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll share some little shots around town and everything as we go, and I'll check in with you a little bit later. So I just finished work and I'm walking home because I feel for the first time well enough to walk home, which is really great. I'm next to this big Christmas tree. Yeah, it's pretty chilly outside right now. Probably about minus 13 Celsius, I think. And it's probably, in my opinion, perfect walking weather. Thankfully, being outside has helped clear up my sinuses a bit, which is great. I am feeling so much better, but I felt bad for all of my coworkers at work today because I was off desk most of the afternoon, so I'm sitting in my cubicle and I was just like blowing my nose constantly because I haven't taken any sinus medication because Dayquil makes me feel weird. So yeah, anyway, I'm heading home and I am going to get my poop in a group and then head to a knit night with my friend Kayla, who is Knitsy Bitsy Spiders on Instagram. Hi, Kayla. So yeah, I'm gonna head up there for a cozy knit night and it should be pretty great. But now my hand is getting really cold, so I'm gonna continue walking home and try not to freeze and listen to my audiobook, which I will tell you more about maybe tomorrow. Yeah, all right. Anyway, today has been a pretty good day considering. And even though I'm still sick. I'm not sick. Yeah, I'm functioning. I'm feeling normal, sort of. The old sleeping lady over there. Say hi, Kayla. Just wave. Hi everyone. I am in the car just waiting for Ryan to come out. I'm picking him up. Yeah, this is day 12, I guess, of Vlogmas, and I will have uploaded, excuse me, everything in one fell swoop later today or tomorrow or something. I don't know. Whatever. I've been inconsistent with my vlogging. Yeah, I'm done work. I have tomorrow off, which I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful to go home and to drink a lot of water because my throat and my voice are, as you can tell, are absolutely freaking shot. So, yeah, I went to the I went to the doctor about it today. And basically, one good thing, I don't have pneumonia. That's a good thing. But I am very congested, and I don't have bronchitis, but my lungs and everything, my chest are still like filled with a lot of fluid. So I'm on antibiotics, thank goodness. And I'll be on antibiotics for the next 10 days. And if that doesn't clear, then I have to go back to the doctor and get some other stuff checked out with my chest and my lungs and stuff, because the doctor had been listening to me breathe and was like, "Do you have asthma?" And I'm like, "I don't think so." So there may be an issue with my breathing, with my lung capacity, possibly. I know my dad, he developed asthma in his 40s, if I'm remembering correctly. So, and I'm almost 40, and I had inhalers when I was a kid, so could very well be. Anyway, I'm looking forward to going home and cuddling up with an endless drink of water and something good on TV and just, yeah, chilling out. But anyway, I hope everybody's been having a good week and it's been slightly better than mine. I mean, despite the fact that I'm just like endlessly ill, it's been okay. It's been an okay week. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow to have the day off because I think I want to sew. I think I'm going to sew tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I might check in with you a little bit later on this evening, maybe, or maybe not. If I don't, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.